రవి గారు సూర్య గారు మాట్లాడిన తర్వాత నేనేం మాట్లాడినా మీకు ఎక్కదేమో. A warm welcome to our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu, our guiding force, and to Ravi garu, Surya garu for their trust and belief in the leadership of Andhra Pradesh and in particular the people of Visakhapatnam, to all the dignitaries on the dais, to MP Bharat garu, MLA Ganta Srinas garu. Today marks a historical milestone for Visakhapatnam and for the IT sector of Andhra Pradesh as we break ground for Cognizant's landmark. My speech says 8,000 seater, but Ravi garu has just revised the number. So I think we should go with what Ravi garu has just said, which is 20,000 seater campus. And inaugurate the interim tech center that we launched today. This is not a ceremony, it is the beginning of a long-term partnership between Cognizant and people of Andhra Pradesh. Vizag is not just ready for growth. We will lead this growth from the front. When vision meets commitment, movements like today become a reality. Cognizant's new campus represents a close to 1,500 crore investments. And today, we already launched your interim center where close to 1,000 people will be working, engaging across future sectors like AL, AI, ML, digital engineering, cloud computing, and advanced technologies. This investment will bring high quality jobs and strengthen our digital ecosystem and signal the new dawn of tech era for the great city of Visakhapatnam. Today is not an investment in land. This is an investment in possibilities. Every seat in this campus is a job, a dream, a future being built for the youth of Andhra Pradesh. I want to share a personal story from Davos, a moment where this partnership started. And it began on my birthday, which is on January 23rd. So I met Ravi garu. If there is a quid pro quo that people can criticize me for, it is the cupcake he gave me at the Cognizant Chalet. As Surya garu just shared, a lot of questions were asked. We explained everything. And back then I didn't have permission of the Honorable Chief Minister, but I took Ravi garu to the side and I said, I'll make a deal with you that you cannot resist. He said, what is that? I said, choose the extent of the land. I'll give the entire land for 99 paise. And Ravi garu was shocked. And he said, is it possible? I said, we walked the talk. Then I came back. And then I had to go back to my leader, the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu, and tell him. He said, 99 paisal land iste company lo vastaya ani adigaru. I said, this is the only ask as an IT minister I'll have, sir. Please give me that flexibility and we will script history in Visakhapatnam. And I'm proud to say that we were able to clinch Cognizant, bring them here. And from this dais, I'd like to make a promise to the Honorable Chief Ministers. Sir, you always talk about the 1995 era that you're proud of. 2024 era has started. We will make you proud. We will make Andhra Pradesh proud. We will make Telugu community proud. In Andhra Pradesh, ease of doing business is anyway given. We are today talking about speed of doing business. In Andhra Pradesh, decisions don't get stuck in files. They turn into foundations like today. To a lot of the entrepreneurs, to a lot of the Fortune 500 companies who are here today, where I had the opportunity to break ground on your campuses. All of you know, I never even met you till you broke ground. That was my understanding with all of you. I said, I'll clear everything, but I will see you at the ground breaking. Some of the companies, I must admit, we cleared the file day for us today. I was in the US. In my travel between US and Canada, I cleared the files. Yesterday in the cabinet meeting, their incentive package got cleared, and today we broke ground. That is the speed of doing business that Andhra Pradesh means. Today, sir, when I had breakfast with Ravi garu, I showed him the ad that the government of Andhra Pradesh gave. And we had Cognizant. I said, it's no longer red tape, not red carpet, but we have a red veil which we unveiled, and there is Cognizant behind it. That is what Andhra Pradesh today stands for. Honestly, for youngsters like me and majority of the first-time MLAs and ministers in Mr. Naidu's cabinet, we are really excited. We are very lucky to be part of his his team. And we are blessed with his leadership where he allows us to take decisions, to go push the envelope. In fact, when Ravi Garu told the Honorable Chief Minister, sir, this is history in creation, he said, I'm still unhappy with my team. Things should happen in real time. It still took long. For him, 11 months is too long. So that is the pace at which we work. And for us, leadership is not just about announcements. It is about achievements, and today is a proof of that. When Chief Minister dreams big, Andhra Pradesh delivers bigger. And that is what we are all very proud of. Cognizant choosing Visakhapatnam is a testimony to the work that we are doing here. I met quite a few CEOs in my trip to the US. All of them were actually referring back to the foundation stone that we are going to lay here. So Ravi Garu, I think I've successfully converted him to be a brand ambassador of Andhra Pradesh. And today marks an exciting journey in that respect. Our mission here in Visakhapatnam is to transform itself into an economic powerhouse of Andhra Pradesh. Honestly, we are very lucky to call Visakhapatnam part of Andhra Pradesh. You have blessed us, you have been kind to us, and it is time that politically we repay. That is why we see Visakhapatnam as the IT GCC hub for Andhra Pradesh. And the Visakhapatnam economic region will lead the economic transformation of Andhra Pradesh, and you will be the economic capital of Andhra Pradesh. Visakhapatnam is not competing with other cities in India. We are competing with the world. The question is no longer why Vizag. The question is why not Vizag? In the last 18 months, all of you have seen we have clinched some important deals, ranging from Google's investment here, which is India's single largest FDI investment, to ArcelorMittal building the second steel city. We already have one. RINL is here. We are building the second steel city south of Visakhapatnam, and we are particularly proud of it. And this is just the beginning. This is history being made here. To all the youngsters here, how many of you are born after 1995? Please raise your hands. So majority of you have heard what the transformation that Hyderabad has gone through. You just heard. మన ఇంట్లో అమ్మ నాన్న చెప్పుంటారు రే హైదరాబాద్లో ఇట్లుండేది అట్లా ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ అయిందని. నాకు ఇప్పుడు కూడా బాగా గుర్తు జూబ్లీహిల్స్ సిగ్నల్లో జంక్షన్ చెక్ పోస్ట్ అనేవాళ్ళు. జంక్షన్ కూడా అనేవారు కాదు, జూబ్లీహిల్స్ చెక్ పోస్ట్ అనేవారు. ఎందుకంటే ఎవరన్నా దొంగ సారా అని తీసుకొస్తుంటే ఆ చెక్ పోస్ట్ దగ్గర పట్టుకునేవారు జూబ్లీహిల్స్లో. అట్లాంటి టుడే యూ గో బ్యాక్, సీ ద జూబ్లీహిల్స్ so-called check post, it doesn't exist. You see a metro line going on the top. There's a world-class infrastructure that got built. The same ecosystem, the same history is going to get created here in Visakhapatnam, and all of us are very proud. We should be very proud to witness this history in making. Under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, this generation of leaders don't wait for change. We are actually scripting that change here in Visakhapatnam. Our strength is not only in the expertise, but the speed at which we are also willing to learn and act. I jokingly say, all the young ministers in his cabinet are like missiles, and our chief minister is like the GPS. We are capable of self-destruction also. So time and again, he ensures we are pointing in the right direction, right investments and bringing it. And our commitment is very simple. We are here to deliver fast, honestly, and to create impact in the great state of Andhra Pradesh. And I'd like to thank Cognizant for believing in us, for trusting in the leadership. We will not let you down. As promised to the Honorable Chief Minister, I look forward to cutting the ribbon of our own campus in this same land in exactly a year from now. And Suryagar, I made a promise to you. It is no longer your project, it is our project. Our project, and I will send a weekly report to you on the pace of construction. And I will chase your infrastructure team down to deliver on this promise. To all the young employees of Cognizant, you're lucky to be part of such a great company with a great history, great lineage. The contribution back to society by Cognizant cannot be just measured in numbers. All of you together are also volunteers. You support the greater community at large, and it means a lot for us. Please continue your great work. Please ensure that you leave a great track record. You are our brand ambassadors. You are not only brand ambassadors in Cognizant, you are the brand ambassadors of Visakhapatnam. Lead with integrity, lead with moral values. In this term, as an IT minister, I promise we are going to create 500,000 IT jobs here in Visakhapatnam. But the next million jobs will depend on how you contribute to Cognizant. How you work. Recently the Honorable Chief Minister is saying, it's not just about working hard, working smart. Honestly, he's kidding. Because if there is one person we have to learn hard work from, it is from our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu. India is at that juncture where we have Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji leading from the front in Delhi. And Andhra Pradesh in particular is very lucky to have a Chief Minister like Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu leading from the front here in Andhra Pradesh. Both of them are of the same age. Both the leaders are of the same age. Both are 75-year-old youngsters. I keep thinking to myself, and then someone told me the other day when I met a person in Canada. He said they're not 75-year-old. They're 25-year-olds running around. And that is the energy, that is the passion with which the Honorable Prime Minister is leading from Delhi, the Honorable Chief Minister is leading from Andhra Pradesh. So honestly, all of us here have a lot to learn from these two leaders. And together, let's make Andhra Pradesh proud. Let's make Vizag proud. Let's make the great Telugu community proud. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And once again, from bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank Surya Garu, Ravi Garu for their trust, belief in Andhra Pradesh, in the leadership here. It means a lot, and we will lead from the front. We will not let you down. And Ravi Garu, your team has been an amazing team to work. We've had great time. They've been honest, they've been open. And, I was truly blessed to work with them because it felt like I was working with a partner, a friend in building an ecosystem and not between a government and a company. Kudos to Cognizant for having this amazing culture, and thanks for bringing it to Visakhapatnam. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
So for